So today's video is going to be my Boxycharm unboxing. I broke my box. But we've got some interesting stuff to test out today, folks. If it seems a little dark and gloomy in my room today, it has been pouring non-stop. The sky is black, like pitch black. I'm scared. As you can already tell, I have no eyebrows on, and Mama hates it when she doesn't have any eyebrows on, so let's hurry, let's start. Obviously there's a brow product in here. This is the theme this month. Sunshine. I personally can't get enough of sunshine. And all the vacations we've all been having, it's like non-stop in my face all day. It's great. I love summer 2020. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, and honestly, my eyes are automatically drawn to these guys. This smells so good. The second I opened my box, I was like hit in the face with this delicious scent, and I got really excited when I saw this in my box, I'm not gonna lie. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Shampoo and Conditioner. If you guys have smelled their famous Bum Bum Cream, this smells exactly like it. I'm tempted to use my mouth, but I'm not going to. I approach things differently these days due to COVID. I'm not as Tarzan as I used to be. But these smell so good. Oh my gosh, every time I wash my hair with this, every time I use the body wash in the shower, the scent just lingers in my hair and on my body. It's amazing. I love this brand. And I personally feel like their body products and like their hair products last longer on my skin. Like the scent lasts longer on my skin than their actual perfume. They recently came out with a perfume in this scent and it does not last on me. But the shampoo and conditioner, oh my gosh, my hair smells like this for days, guys. This is amazing, and I'm so happy that I got it because a travel version of this is like so cute. And I mean, I'm not traveling anytime soon. In fact, these might expire before I decide to travel again. But if they haven't, I'm definitely gonna be using this on my next vacation because they just come in handy and they're just so good and so cute. I love this. So these obviously aren't full size, but I think that they sell this little set for $24 because that's what it says right here. So I don't know, but worth every penny. Like literally for the scent alone, worth every penny. Okay, next up we have this little thing. So this is from a brand called 111 Skin. I've never heard of this brand. It's the NAC Y2 Pollution Defense Booster. It's a daytime booster to fortify your skin against the harmful aggressors of the digital age. This unique booster shields the skin against physical and blue light pollution through a powerful combination of peptides and antioxidants. Well, let me tell you, the internet and technology just affects everything, doesn't it? I even have to protect my skin from all that stuff. So this is what it looks like. So a cute little bottle with a dropper. Oh wait, it says shake well before use and mix 1 to 2 drops in the palm of your hand with your favorite moisturizer, or apply directly to skin after cleansing. And my skin is nice and cleansed. And I'm gonna do 2 drops. Boom. Oh, it looks sticky. I'm gonna use this as like my primer. Ooh, it has a really nice tackiness to it. I like it. So my skin feels nice. I mean, this is obviously something I have to use more than once to really see a difference. This is a full-size product and it retails for $135. $135. That's expensive. Wow, this better be good. I will keep using that. Okay, moving on. I gotta put my brows on. I gotta put my brows on. So we got this in the box, and I'm not gonna lie, although I freaking love Hourglass to death, it's one of my favorite brands, the Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil is not my favorite. I definitely prefer the Brow Wiz or the Precisely My Brow from Benefit, but it's not bad. It's not like the worst thing ever. I will say, I was sent the shade Ash, and this is not my shade. I prefer brunette or brown. I feel like this is a tricky product to send people because what if you don't get the right shade? Like, how do you know what people like to use in their brows? But we're gonna use this one anyway. And it's so funny because I'm already used to using my Glossier Brow Flick every day that I'm like, oh, I don't wanna use a little thing like this. I just want a marker. You know what? This shade isn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be way too ashy and better for blondes, but looks fine to me. Okay, Okay, so not bad actually. I remember disliking this a little bit more than I do right now for some reason. Did Hourglass have a different type of brow product before? Because this one is actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, I still prefer my Glossier Brow Flick. I just really love that look these days because it really does give you the illusion of feathery brows. Like you see every single hair stroke and I love that look. This is a little bit more structured and not as natural, but I still like it. Okay, so now that I feel a little bit more human, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up some of my makeup. Okay, I threw on some foundation before I went in with bronzer, but this is obviously a full-size brow product and these are $28. All right, next thing in the box. As does. At first I thought this was an eyeshadow palette, but this is actually the Bronze in Paradise palette from Ace Beauty, and it's their bronzer palette. And usually I'm not a huge fan of contour kits like this because I only find myself using like 1 or 2 shades. It's just not really ideal unless you're a makeup artist and you're using all of these shades. But I am gonna use some of these on my eyes because I feel like this would be the prettiest eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm gonna do my eyes and my face right now. Okay, so I just finished using the palette on my eyes and on my face, and I actually like it more than I thought I was gonna like it. I thought it was gonna be way too dark and the colors were just gonna look muddy and orange on my face, but I used these two as the bronzer on my face. I mainly used this color, but I did mix in a little bit of this, and I feel like it applied smoothly. It is a very, very pigmented bronzer, and it is very warm, so you do have to be careful, but I think it's kind of nice, and I feel like once I have a tan going, I will like this bronzer a little bit more. I'm very, very fair these days. I haven't gotten much sun, but I feel like it does make me feel nice and tan and bronzy. A little warmer than I'd like, but I still really like it, and I also really like how my eyes turned out. These blend like a dream on the eyes. Like they were so smooth, very pigmented, very creamy. Like I said, I don't love bronzer palettes. I don't find myself using them that much. I rather just grab one color and that's it, but I do see myself using this more often in the future, which is nice. Okay, really quickly, I'm gonna take my 3CE Rose Beige blush with that same brush. I pop a little bit of this onto my cheeks. And I'm highlighting with COLOURPOP from Clinique. Okay, so we have one more product in the box, and it's this. This is from a brand called Hola Neon. I've never heard of this brand, and it is their Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade The Easy Cell, and this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna lie, these days I'm not super into liquid lipsticks. I rather put something a little bit creamier on the lips, like a regular lipstick, lip gloss, lip cream. Not a huge fan of these anymore, believe it or not. I mean, I still like a matte lip moment, but I don't love like liquid lipsticks. So really quickly, I'm just applying my Alamar Cosmetics Dulce lip liner, and I'm filling in my lips with this. So I'm gonna just put the Easy Cell shade on. Uh-oh, maybe I was imagining things. Let me try that again. Okay. That came like that. Okay, this was not me, I didn't break it. This is the first time I opened this. If anybody else got this in their Boxycharm and this happened, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I'm just gonna apply this. Okay, not the best application. When you apply this color with a very light hand and you just dab it in, it creates a nice rosy shade. My lips are so uneven. But anyway, guys, that's it. Oh, I forgot to tell you. This Ace Beauty palette is $30 and the Hola Neon liquid lipstick is $17. But that completes this video, guys. This was everything I got in my July Boxycharm. Can you believe it's July? I can't believe I haven't hung out with like a big group of my friends since March. Mid-March to be exact. So it's like March didn't count. March, April, May, June, July. The last 5 months have not counted. I have a request, universe. Can we all stay the same age this year? So like next year, can I just repeat this age since it didn't count for any of us? Just let me know. But okay, guys, that's it. I need to go now. Oh wait, I have to add all this up. Well, let's see, because one product alone was $135. I was hoping I was gonna get the box with the limited edition Alamar Cosmetics birthday gloss in it, but I did not. That's okay. I got this instead. That's fine. All right, whoa. Okay, the overall value this month was $234, guys. That's wild. I'd love to know what you guys thought of this month's box. What did you get? Did we get similar products? But that completes this video, guys. I love you so, so, so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.